So we've played with our dog data set in a SQL database, but I didn't show you how to set up that database. Let's do that now. Let me just say first though that setting up a database forever has been something that I am always loath to do. When I know I have to do it, I think, I would rather do anything else. But Datasette actually changes that. It's incredibly easy to get a database up and running, and it's one of the reasons why I really like it. Datasette needs to live somewhere. It could live on your own computer or in a server in the cloud, and it turns out one of the easiest ways to get Datasette up and running with your data, in our case the dog's data, is to use a service called Glitch, which is a cloud computing company that allows you to put code into the cloud and run it there. So we can put our Datasette code in the cloud along with our data and make it work. So let me show you how to do that. This is the Datasette website. It's at datasette.io. You're going to want to open a tab and go there. Datasette is free, it's open source, and what's really cool is it can run on many different computers and platforms. You can even run it on your own computer. But we're going to actually use as the host another website called Glitch. I'm just clicked over to glitch.com where I've already logged in. So you'll probably want to log in to glitch.com. And if you haven't made an account there, go ahead and do so. And what's cool is that Glitch allows you to put code onto the internet and use it. That's basically what it allows you to do. It's really powerful and very cool and free for a lot of things. You can do a lot of things for free. So, okay, so to get started, I'm going back to the Datasette.io website, and right at the top here is a link that says documentation. So click into that. I encourage you to look at this later and just read through what Datasette can do. The documentation is really good. For the moment though, what I'd like you to do is click on Getting Started. So you click on Getting Started, and it goes through and shows you a demo if you wanted to. But we're going to use this button right here with the two little glitch fish, Remix on Glitch. And what this does, it actually creates it basically clones a Datasette project. So something that the creator, Simon Willison, has already built for us that basically puts Datasette onto Glitch and lets you run your own copy. That's really what it does. So we're going to click Remix on Glitch. And since we're already logged in, it's going to load up. Now, this is going to take just a couple of minutes to get up to speed. And what you want to do is watch down in the lower left-hand corner. You're going to see it has an app status. And the app status, it should eventually say OK. And that's what you want. Sometimes while we're working with Datasette and Glitch, it will actually say error or waiting or warning first. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so it's clearer. There you go. But that usually clears up in just another couple of seconds. So just if you see it say error here, don't panic. Everything's OK. All right, now the way this is set up, I'll just show you real quick. We have all of our code is here. This is all of the information that is necessary to run this little website or this code on the internet. And then whatever you're looking at the moment is displayed here. So this is the README file. If there's an example CSV already loaded in here, and that you can click on it and you can take a look at it. Here's just an example. And the way, so this is sort of the back of the house, the under the hood kind of part of Glitch. And then to see the results of this code, you go up to this button here and you click on Show, and I like to show it in a new window. So this is I'm gonna click on that, and I get a new tab. So this is the data that's already loaded in, and in fact, it's just this example data, the thing that we just looked at. And if I click on here, there's just one row, and this was the example data. Okay, I'm going to go back. So this is displaying what our code in the other tab is generating. So I'm going to click back to that previous tab, back to the code, and now I'm going to actually just drop in my dog data. And you can, the way Simon has set this up, which is really cool, this Simon is the creator of Datasette, is that he made it so all you have to do is drag your data into this leftmost column. So here I have the dog license data set, the one that you downloaded before you even started the class, and I'm just going to drop it right into this column. And here it is. We get to take a preview of it, the first 44 lines or so, and then pretty soon you'll see the app status down in this corner start to go into motion again, and some other things are happening, and so we need to wait until the app status says OK. So let's just wait, and remember it might say error before it says OK, and that's OK. Don't worry about it. Okay, you can see it's been a couple of minutes now, and you can see that mine says warning. I'm probably getting close to some limits in my glitch projects. Yours might say error if you're doing this for the first time, but then look, it cleared up and now it says okay. So it's all good. That's excellent. So you can do one of two things here. You can click over to the tab we were in before, but what I like to do is just say show in a new window to get over there. That's the easiest way to do that. And if you'll see now, we have the data here, and it says, ooh, right here, NYC dog licensing data set. And if you click on that, you actually will get the same dashboard that we saw before. This is exactly the data that we had before when we were doing our SQL queries. And the cool thing about this is that this URL right here, which might have yours will look a little bit different at the beginning because it assigns a random name to every project. But this URL is actually something that you can share with other people, and they can look at this data too. So it allows you to work on it yourself. You can bookmark it yourself too, and you can share it with your colleagues who could also be exploring the data too. You can try Datasette and Glitch using your own data. All you have to do is drag a CSV into that leftmost column, just like we did with the dog data. A word of warning though, when you do that with the free version of Glitch, your data actually becomes public. So don't do this with any personal or secret data. Only use government data or things that you don't mind other people seeing. The paid version of Glitch does allow for private projects, and then you can be a little bit more secure about that. But for now, let's stick with public data and the free version.